Hi, I'm Chris Petow, and you're watching The Everyday Gator. Hey, we're in Tillington Plaza, asking students from different grades what their study habits are. Let's see what they have to say. What year are you?
I'm a freshman.
I'm a freshman.
I'm a freshman.
I'm a sophomore.
I'm a junior.
Junior.
Third year.
I'm a junior.
Graduating this semester. I'm like graduate student, second year.
All right, so what are some of your study habits?
Oh, okay. Well, actually, my study habits are pretty bad, not gonna lie.
I usually study at the library, usually in the morning. I'm a morning person.
I don't really have study habits. I just cram before the exam and then hope that works.
My study habits. I just sit down, pull out the laptop, and I get to work.
So how long before the exam do you typically start studying?
I try to do about 5 days.
Last day. I'm serious, last day pretty much.
I usually start like a week before, and usually I try to get like practice exams in and start doing those, And then I just like look at old notes and look at study stuff like that.
I set in like 6 hours before and then I just go from there.
Okay, was it working out for you?
It works out, but it's very stressful, and it's probably more stressful than it needs to be. But
Yeah, clearly it works. You got into UF, let's be real. All right, so do you have any advice for people like that want to study better?
my advice would be just to do your own thing, like find out what works for you. If you don't like cramming or you don't like feel like it's too stressful, do something else. But just make sure that whatever you do works. So
Advice, like school advice? Like studying advice. Okay, yes. I would suggest to have your planner out and have your midterms and all of that junk scheduled 2 weeks beforehand, because I actually just found out my midterms are next week. So I would take weekends to study for it and get it done beforehand, because if you are like me, stressed out right now, this is my 3rd cup of coffee today. You do not want to be like me at all. So yes, that is that.
I'll say maybe get a group together, or like if you're like work by yourself, whatever like fits with you, or try something new. Like try new things. Maybe study in the morning or and at night.
Definitely don't leave anything for last minute. Make a study guide, I guess.
I'd say to get advice. I think a lot of times you come in thinking that it's the same as high school. It's definitely not. As far as it being easier or more difficult, it's not necessarily relevant in my opinion. I think it's just more like you gotta learn what works for you, like how you can learn the material the best, because it's not like everything's not just given to you like it is in high school. You have to learn how to actually get good at the material. For me, when I know I can teach it to somebody, I know I'm good at it and I can do well on the test with it.
I guess the way I think about it is you're mostly fighting your own psychology when it comes to just schoolwork in general, including studying. So whatever gets you to be able to do work or to study easier, that's what you go for. One trick I use sometimes is if I wake up early, it's just much easier for me to do work than if I stay up late to do it. So just try a bunch of things, and whatever you find works for you, do it.
Well, that's all we have for today. Study hard, UF, and have a great day.